Welcome to Literature Club. Ernest Hemingway. A deep dive into the iconic literary figure. Introduction. Ernest Hemingway stands as one of the most influential writers of the 20th century, leaving a lasting impact on literature and shaping the American literary scene. His minimalist style, marked by terse prose and understatement, has made him a subject of admiration and critique alike. Early life and influences. Ernest Miller Hemingway was born on July 21, 1899, in Oak Park, Illinois. The son of a doctor and a musician, Hemingway's upbringing was steeped in the conservative traditions of the American Midwest. Childhood experiences. Family dynamics. Ernest was the second child among 6 siblings. His father, Dr. Clarence Edmonds Hemingway, introduced him to outdoor activities like fishing and hunting. His mother, Grace Hall Hemingway, nurtured his artistic inclinations. Adventures in Michigan. The Hemingway family owned a cottage in northern Michigan, where Ernest spent his summers. This place would later influence many of his short stories, including The Big Two-Hearted River. High school years. Hemingway was an active student, involved in boxing, track and field, and the school newspaper. World War I. Hemingway's experiences during World War I deeply impacted his writing. He volunteered as an ambulance driver for the Red Cross and later recounted his war experiences in A Farewell to Arms. Literary style and major works. Hemingway is celebrated for his unique writing style, characterized by economical and understated prose. The Iceberg Theory. Hemingway's Iceberg Theory suggests that just as an iceberg reveals only a fraction of itself above water, a story should reveal only a fraction of what's known to the author. This results in a prose that's rich in subtext. Notable works. The Old Man and the Sea. This novel won Hemingway the Pulitzer Prize in 1953. It tells the story of an aging fisherman's epic battle with a giant marlin. Plot. This is a story of an epic struggle between an old Cuban fisherman, Santiago, and a giant marlin. The old man had been without a catch for 84 days before he hooked the marlin. Over several days, Santiago and the marlin engage in a fierce battle of wills, with the old man ultimately succeeding in catching the fish. However, his victory is short-lived as sharks devour the marlin during his journey back to shore. Main characters. Santiago, the old fisherman Manolin, a young boy who cares for Santiago the marlin, a formidable and noble adversary. Writing style. Hemingway uses simple, direct prose to tell this tale, allowing the internal struggle of Santiago, his perseverance, and the respect for his adversary to shine through. The novella explores themes of perseverance, respect for nature, and the relationship between the young and old. A Farewell to Arms. Drawing from his World War I experiences, this novel explores love and war. Plot. Set against the backdrop of World War I, the novel is a tragic love story between an American ambulance driver, Frederick Henry, and a British nurse, Catherine Barclay. Their romance, which began in Italy, becomes a source of solace for both amidst the chaos of war. However, the war's brutality and its impact on individuals is poignantly underscored by the novel's tragic end. Main characters. Frederick Henry, Catherine Barclay, Rinaldi, a surgeon and Frederick's close friend, and the war itself. Writing style. Hemingway employs a first-person narrative, allowing readers to intimately experience the protagonist's perspective. Themes explored include the senselessness of war, the fleeting nature of love and life, and the inevitable nature of human suffering. For Whom the Bell Tolls. Set during the Spanish Civil War, it's a profound exploration of love and death. Plot. Set during the Spanish Civil War, the novel follows Robert Jordan, an American dynamiter who is tasked with blowing up a bridge during an attack on the city of Segovia. As he interacts with the guerrilla fighters, a sense of camaraderie develops, and he falls in love with a woman named Maria. The novel, while detailing the intricacies of the mission, delves deep into the nature of war, love, and death. Main characters. Robert Jordan, Maria, Pablo, a guerrilla leader, and Pilar, Pablo's wife and a strong figure in the guerrilla group. Writing style. The narrative is a mix of the third-person omniscient point of view and internal monologues. Hemingway's use of archaic language to translate the Spanish conversations is unique. Themes of loyalty. The brutalities of war, sacrifice, and the blurred lines between right and wrong are prevalent. Legacy and influence. Hemingway's influence extends beyond literature. His adventurous life, personal style, and public image made him an iconic figure in American culture. Literary influence. Modernism. Hemingway was a leading figure in the modernist movement, breaking away from 19th-century literary traditions. Literary imitators. Many writers, inspired by Hemingway's style, have tried to emulate his concise prose. B. Cultural impact. The Hemingway Code. His protagonists are often seen as embodiments of the Hemingway Code. They're stoic, competent, and adhere to a personal code of ethics. In popular culture, Hemingway's life and works have been adapted into numerous films, documentaries, and biographical works. Conclusion. Ernest Hemingway's contributions to literature are undeniable. Through his unique prose and compelling narratives, he captured the complexities of the human spirit, making him a timeless figure in the literary world. Thank you for watching.